well, like radio, when I went into radio, my agent, I sat down with the agent. I said, I'd like to get into radio. He said, you're not walking into a six-figure job, D. If you want to do radio, you got to start at the bottom. Just because you were on stage in front of thousands doesn't mean, and just because you can sing doesn't mean you can do radio. It doesn't mean you could be a writer. It doesn't mean you can be a professional athlete. Each of these things is a skill set that you must master.
Yeah.
So when I started radio, I was on this little station, getting paid. It was a joke. It was $3.75 an hour, I remember. And I was Dee Snider, doing everything myself. I was the engineer. I was taking the phone calls. I was talking to record companies. I was doing interviews. I said everything myself. I mean, now I've been doing radio for almost 30 years. And I am a six-figure radio guy. But you don't just start out like that. And by the way, you talk about the Instagram famous and, the younger, now it's like, I'm the old guy saying, in my day, when you wanted, if you said I'm going to be famous, it was like, I'm going to do X and become famous.
Yeah.
I'm going to make movies and become famous, be a rock star, become famous, be an actor. Now it's just like, I'm going to go on Instagram and become famous. For what? For nothing, just for being on Instagram, and for being cute or being stupid or having a sex tape or, or whatever it is. And it's not really, these aren't talents, so things have definitely changed. People don't look at becoming famous as a result of achieving something, a success in something. It's a separate. I want to be famous.